One of my best professional learning experiences to date has been a summertime training on how to use our school district's electronic learning system called Verge. Before this training, I had some basic knowledge of how to use it, but found it to not be very user friendly. I protested it, using it for as long as I could. I was team Google Classroom all the way. And this was partly due to the quick 10-15 minute intro PL that we had during our planning period in the prior school year. So when the summertime came and I saw the training on Verge and it described a more detailed look into how to use the platform, I jumped to it. My region 7, the lead instruction technology coordinator was leading the PL. So I thought this would be the great time to get my questions answered about Verge because she would be the one that's very knowledgeable about the platform. In reflection, I found this professional learning to be great because she used more of an andragogical approach to learning, where she allowed us to discuss, the pros and cons of Verge and how we could implement it in our classroom. And also, the learning was very self directed. She led us to the platform where the assignments were, and she let us experiment and again collaborate. So, this method I found to be very beneficial in retaining the information. And after I required reading in one of our modules about the difference between pedagogy and andragogy, a way forward to self engaged learning, where in this article, the authors talked about adults learning better when they're able to discuss with other adults and problem solve, in addition to giving the opportunity to be more self directed. My worst professional learning experience is not just one, but it encompasses many. And I contribute these professional learning experiences to be worse or bad because they lacked one of the key elements in an effective professional development, which was found in the Effective Teacher Professional Development report that was in our one of our required readings. And the key element that was missing was incorporating active learning. In these workshops that I found to be not effective, it was mostly lecture based, and there wasn't room for us as teachers, the learners, to be active. There were no interactive activities or experimenting with new strategies and authentic artifacts. Then one way I feel I might provide effective professional learning to my colleagues would be to utilize the Triple E framework when planning or considering which technology to deliver the content of the professional learning experience. I would not want the learning goal to get lost in the actual use of the technology tool. I was introduced to this framework from our required reading in Module 4 in this course. In the framework, the capability of the technology tool reaching the learning goal is measured. The Triple E framework measures the following: engagement, how well are the students able to focus on the actual learning goal? Enhancement is the technology adding value to the actual lesson, and extension, can this be extended outside the classroom or to another lesson?